What's going on, everybody? This is JVB from the Post Game Report podcast and talking about games.com. So, here I have another device. I have a 2014 MacBook Pro with Retina display. Yes, unfortunately, I do not own the Dell Inspiron 13 Special Edition with the new 5th generation Intel i7 processor. Before I go any further, let me tell you that as a device, the Dell Inspiron 13 was a little beast. It was a pit bull. And I had to go through two different units with separate screen issues. And that is the reason why you're seeing a MacBook Pro 13. This is a 2014 model. I got it brand new, 8 gigabytes of RAM, an i5 Intel Core processor, and 128 gigabytes of solid state storage. Now that's not a lot. My original plan was to get after dealing with two different models on the Dell Inspiron 13 Special Edition, and I got fed up, and unfortunately, maybe it was just me, maybe it was just the batch that was at the Best Buy where I bought them that had these issues. So I'm not going to downplay or take back what I said originally about the Inspiron 13 Special Edition. They are great little 2-in-1 laptops, and if you can get a model with no build quality issues around the screen, then you have yourself a legitimate machine that is going to last you quite a few years, maybe even 4 years, where you don't have to worry about anything. But after dealing with these issues with the Dell, I told my wife I'm just going to go back to the Mac. I'm going to go back and buy me an Apple product. My original plan, because I love to podcast, I love to take pictures, I love to create video content, I was going to buy an 11-inch MacBook Air, a 2014, because you get it at $799. Actually, get it a little cheaper, about $750 at Best Buy. And I figured, all right, I'll get the base model. It's small enough I could put in my bag and not even worry about it, not even remember that it's in my bag because they're so small and light. And it's portable enough that if I'm standing at the platform of a train, I can transfer the data from my phone, from my iPhone 6 Plus, which, by the way, I recorded all of this video on. I could take that data, transfer it directly to the 11-inch MacBook Air. And I have my portable workstation. I have the software that coincides together. And, I have an iMac. My son has a MacBook Pro. As you see, his MacBook Pro, I'm comparing sizes with the model I have. And you can see that compared to a MacBook Air 13, which doesn't work, by the way, so I use it as a prop, you can see that the 2014 MacBook Pro with Retina display, by the way, is not that much bigger. It's heavier than the MacBook Air 13-inch, but as far as thickness, they're the same. And then you see the MacBook Pro, I believe it's a 2012, and it's a different story. And while the video is going, you're seeing me do several comparisons with size, screen, resolution, and all that. I'm extremely happy with the MacBook Pro 13 that I bought. The solid state drive is extremely fast when transferring data. Of course, I have an external hard drive, 500 gigs that I use. So storage is not going to be an issue. And it's light enough and portable enough that I can do some of the things that I wanted to do with the MacBook Air 11. Of course, I'm not going to just grab the thing in one hand and transfer data on the fly like I wanted to with the 11. But it's a portable workstation with some more power than the MacBook Air 11. And I was even thinking of getting a 2015 model for about say $50 to $100 more than the 2014. But when you're thinking of specs and power and real world power, the performances are not that extreme. So a 2014 is going to be a really good bargain. And search online, Best Buy will price match, especially B&H. They had The particular model that you're seeing now, as I stated, 2014 with an Intel Core i5 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I bought it for $1,098. So $1,098 or $1,100 if you want to round it off. And that was about $60 to $70 off the price that Best Buy was selling their version or their product. So I went with dependability. I know that based on the previous devices I've bought from Apple, yes, devices come with defects. That's a given. There's no way around that. But with Apple, you're getting solid build quality that is dependable. It's just dependable, and the operating system it's what I use when I do all my videos and my audio. So at the end of the day, what this all came down to is me knowing what type of consumer I am, what type of operating system I'm comfortable with, and even though I did get lucky as well, I bought an original Surface Pro for $200. So now I have my Windows 10 machine. I have Windows 10 installed, and when the official Windows 10 operating system comes out, I can stream my Xbox One to my Surface Pro. So I have all bases covered, and because I know what type of consumer I am and what I'm comfortable with, I wind up with a freaking Apple product once again, and I'm extremely happy. This MacBook Pro 13 is a beast in every sense of the word, and right now I'm processing some video, and I'm a happy camper. So as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'm JVB. Talk to you next time.